So, the game theorist just released an episode where Markiplier apparently has a Markiplier extended universe where there are multiple characters and everything. It's a really cool theory, but I just got heavily inspired to sort of create my own characters and first kind of have them take over my channel, or at least attempt to do that, and then at 1 million subs have like the final chapter close in, if I ever get that far, that is. And should I even get to 10 million, they are the ones that will be able to save me from like insanity. I don't have the full story pledged out yet, but well, I shouldn't be. I just watched that video last night, but regardless, it's been a theory that's been gripping me, and so I'm going to Author Cafe and see whether I can get more inspiration for plot and characters and whatnot. Alright, well, the game theory helped quite a bit, and my brain did some of the work and processing while I was trying to sleep at like 2 AM, 3 AM, turning into 4 AM, where I got up and jotted down notes into my notebook. I think I now have a story that I can pull out until 10 million subs, should I ever get that far, that is on the main channel. It seems ambitious. It is definitely ambitious, but I think it could really add to the personality of the channel. So from now on, or from next video on, if I wear a color, I do so with purpose. Nice. First day of lecture, and I thought I was gonna be late because I missed my bus. Turns out the bus was just late. Either way, that makes an exciting start to a new day in a new place, in a new surrounding. Let's go. I thought this was an impossibility, there was no way that I just did this. I just started my first impression of the course in the wrong classroom. Well done, me. So there was 206 and there was 207, and I just happened to walk in with most of the others into 207. But then the guy started speaking in Latvian, and the lecturer's name was not the lecturer that I was supposed to have, and I wasn't on the list. And so as soon as I got like the class list of all the students attending, and I didn't see my name, I just left the group. Might have made a first terrible impression on those guys, but I then went to the international office, and they showed me that in fact there were two doors right next to each other, and so I just happened to walk in with the wrong one. Also, the 5 people that were still waiting, those were my classmates. God dang it. Excited about having the opportunity to get some coffee with friends that I almost completely forgot about taking my wallet to pay for the coffee, and then my keys to get back into the apartment. Well, I'm glad I remembered that. I found the area. It's right over here. Hello my friends, and welcome to this very professional setup for my channel trailer. Just like a whole bunch of mess this way, a bunch of mess this way, and yes, you guessed it. I actually do film on my iPad every once in a while. So this is the setup, and because I've talked about it because I've talked about this channel trailer so much when talking to friends that I've introduced myself to, I feel like at this point I can just go. So I just wanted you to see the setup of this thing, and then maybe some thoughts about how it went. Let's go. Cool. What I thought was gonna be a maybe 10-minute video now turned out to be almost 5 minutes of raw footage. Once I narrow that down, it'll be like 4.5, maybe a bit more than 4, but I just recorded a video in almost 5 minutes. Nice. Let's do a little bit of contrasting here. A full-fleshed lunch, main dish, salad and drink costs €2.80, whereas in Switzerland it costs 12 francs. Yikes, what a difference. By the way, obviously environment communications was a much more engaging and interesting topic for me because, well, I do come from the area of water management compared to diplomatic protocol and etiquette. That class wasn't quite as exciting because, well, it's about how to behave, and who wants to get lectured on how to behave? I mean, it wasn't a real lecture because we were less than half yet, but although I'm excited to see where this goes. That's like a first grading of the courses. God, did my course choices just get validated? Hell yes! Political sciences with a teacher that actually goes off on tangents, but just because he's passionate about things, and gets the stuff done that he wanted to go through in the lectures. And then after that, crisis communications, where I do feel like I have a small home base because of my water management background, and that is gonna be really exciting because yes, I just feel so validated right now with my course choices. Hell yes. This boringness of sorting through my to-do list by telling you that I am going to Rock Cafe, maybe write something, maybe meet friends, who knows. It'll be an evening experience either way because I've been sitting inside all day and I really want to do something. So whatever it is, you'll see. I think I may have found my favorite secret spot because I'm just behind a crossing that's really well known, and so I'm kind of hidden behind a wall that it's like over this way. But this is a nice and quiet area apparently. When everyone else is clubbing on Friday night, I think for a quiet opportunity, this is the place to go.
Good service. Thank you. I sent the compliment. Very good. Thank you.
The idea I had in the beginning of the week is to create characters that will eventually become true characters and actually do something on my channel. I created the first one of the characters because I actually have 2 digits. It's not just me anymore, so it's me and another character. And as I'm developing this character, actually I'm just borrowing a real person right now, but as I'm sort of looking back at, or looking at this relationship between the two of us, this one character, the real life version of this character, is sending me messages and sending me more messages and sending me more messages, and I just need to get out of this receiving end of things, and so I just need this as a different setting, and hopefully maybe I can get into the emotions of the real life character and also me, so that I have a record of how things will play out on my channel. But I'm realizing I'm not feeling well, because my strategy is tearing both of us apart. That wasn't the strategy, that's just the result. And so I'm just in a different place to get out of that mindset. I don't think that a caipirinha has ever failed to get me into a better mood. This might be the most adorable music setup I have ever seen. I mean, I'm standing on the other side of it, but this is so cute!
Usually when things has gone too far, people tend to disappear. No one will surprise me unless you do.